In today's video, Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3 just dropped, and I'm showing you guys the best controller settings which will give you insane mechanics and aimbot for you to never miss a shot. The best part is that these settings work on every platform, including Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and even Nintendo Switch. So without further ado, let me show you guys these aimbot settings.
One dead. Crack. Dead. Let's get this big pot, bro. There's no one more guy. Cracked. Dead. Oh my god, I got scared. Ah! Oh, what is this guy doing? Oh. Dead. Two. That's an awkward fight. Dead. Dead. Why you stole my kill? We know toes. Where's this last guy now? Bro, where's the last guy? Right. 19. Just hit me into zone. Die. Ooh, 200. Let's go! We got a win, bro. So for my settings, guys, this is the best settings for aimbot, piece control, for everything if you're on controller or on console. So first of all, you want to have 120 FPS mode on console, and if you're on PC, put on performance mode. Then my graphics settings, I got brightness at 123%. User interface contrast literally does not matter, like you put it on whatever you want, but I have it on 1. Then use try to note with the 8 color line strength because this is what suits me best. Turn off motion blur because you get more delay if it's on. Turn off user interface parallax because if that's on you also get more delay. Show FPS, it's up to you. Disable report performance stats because you get more delay. So this will reduce all your input delay on this videos. Moving on to the audio settings, I have everything turned off that I do not use, like music, dialogue, cinematics, picture in picture. I do not use these. Use the main sound effects and voice chat. Next I have 3D headphones off because I just have a basic headset. Visual sound effects need to turn on because these are OP. You can literally see where people are running. And license audio is got on play. Next is just voice chat. This is whatever, you can literally put on whatever you want. Next is the game. So my matchmaking region's on Europe because I'm from EU. I'd recommend just put it on whatever region you have on. My language is English, UK. I have toggle sprint off. This just means that I'm able to sprint without even having to hold it. Auto open doors means that it just automatically opens doors, which is good. If you accidentally edit a door, you can just go through it straight away. Mantle and hurdle activations, hold jump and press jump, this is personal preference. Hold to swap pickup is actually very good and this is underrated, so I'd recommend you have it on because when you want to swap a weapon out, you don't have to drop it from your inventory then pick it up. You can just hold it and it will replace in that spot. Toggle targeting's off. Mark danger when targeting's on. Also pick up weapons I do have on, which is good when you know you're trying to 50-50 a chest, especially on controller when you're at a disadvantage already. But it can get a bit annoying when you're playing ranked and stuff. Swap fire inputs for pump and dump. To be honest, I think that's just personal preference. Pump and dump's not even in the game this season in chapter 6. But yeah. Preferred item slots, the only one that I have assigned is shotgun and SMG. The rest is just unassigned. Next, auto sort consumables to the right I have because that's what I just do. It's easy on controller as well, I don't have to keep on swapping. Reset building choice, you don't have to have this on, but I like it. Toggle building, you need to have on if you want to edit fast, build fast, just making mechanics go through the roof, especially on controller. Some simple edits off because, you know, simple edit, although it did get a buff, it's not too good at the moment, in my opinion. If you're good on normal edit, you have more control. Disable pre-edit option on because this just makes you not mess up your edits, especially on controller when it's very easy to mess up your edits. Auto confirm edits I have on both. This just means I don't have to confirm whilst I'm editing or resetting, and it just makes everything a lot easier. Tips I have off. Extra game options just off, on. Tap to search interact is good, I would recommend you have that on. Low input latency mode is off because it will reduce input lag, but you have to give up your 120 FPS, which is not good. FV's maxed, and these just don't matter, except from replays. Your replays have these all off unless you're using them, but I'd recommend you have them off because it gives up storage and it just takes up more storage and it stores on your PC or console. Energy saving Steam mode just when you're AFK, so that doesn't matter. Next, for the game UI, we have the reticle ammo. Again, it's all personal preference, but here are mine. HUD scale's on 65, I like playing on a lower HUD scale. There we go. Next, these are my mouse and keyboard settings. These do not matter. This is just when I was testing out keyboard or whatever, but it literally does not matter. Anyways, moving on to the juicy controller settings. Controller auto run is on. I like it. This is it's easier. Build immediately, Builder Pro. Have this on. If you're using Builder Pro, which you should be, if you're not using Builder Pro, you need to change it right now. This makes your mechanics go insane. Edit hold time to put it to lowest. Simple edit hold time, don't even have that. Slide hold time is 0.09. I know people mess around with this, but 0.09 just feels alright. Reset camera access on both. I really don't know what this does. Vibration is off, it messes up your edit and it reduces your controller battery if you're playing wireless, but I'd recommend you play wired. Quick weapon, I have custom only. I literally do not trust any of this. Or not trust, I don't use any of this. Quick weapon custom only, I do not use any of these, so just this is what my settings are. Now for the settings, my look sensitivity and ADS is 1.1. My build mode sensitivity with multiply and edit mode is 2.0 and 2.1. Is to make sure you have fast settings, fast, your mechanics are sharp, clean. And I have advanced options on. I have 43 with a 0 boost and a 0 ramp time, and instant boost is off. This is what I just find good. I like 43, it's consistent. I got aimbot. And my ADS is 7.7. I find this to be a very good setting. My scope speed is 1 times. Next, I've got my look input curve is linear. I find if you want your mechanics to go on controller, you have to use linear. Every pro uses linear. This for my deadzone is 10-10 because my controller does have a bit of stick drift, and the rest is just off. Now for my presets and my custom controller settings. I play right hand claw, by the way, so just take that into account. My jump is right joystick, so I don't even have to take my hand off the joystick when I want to side jump, so I'd recommend that if you guys aren't using claw, or you change this as your switch mode. So I've swapped them around crouch and jump, and I click that with my index finger whilst I play right hand claw. My sprint is left D-pad, and I've got everything normal. My reload's Y or triangle. My pickaxe is B or circle, and that should be it. For building, my switch mode / edit hold is right D-pad, but I don't edit with the right D-pad. This is to reduce your input delay even more, because it's a double edit bind. My change materials left D-pad, trap is Y / triangle, and these are all just normal because they're Builder Pro. My switch mode is A, so when you put your switch mode, put it as this, and then if you want to use a double edit bind, put it as your switch mode / edit hold to reduce your input delay. Just put down a button that you're not using. For instance, I unbinded my emote to do that. Next, these are all just default and whatever. And my edit, I've got my selected right bumper because it takes less time to click your bumper than your triggers. That's why it's on the right bumper. My confirm is RT or it's R2, but it doesn't really matter if you have auto confirm and it's on. My reset is left trigger, and then that's it. Everything else is default. My edit building is left joystick. This is essential. Put it on your left stick or your right stick, whatever's comfortable. It means you don't even have to take your thumb off the joystick to edit. And other than that, everything is literally the same and default, so you can just copy these if you'd like. So that is it, guys. Those are my settings. I'll see you guys in the next video.